can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
I'm from the northeast of Scotland, so I'm usually just streaming early in the mornings. So.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there.
There's a rhinoceros character. He was well done as well,
He
I thought.
used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Did he help you clean?
No, poor Joey. I would never have allowed that. He did more than enough. Would even clean on my days off. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad.
I would have liked the third option
You might be too
there.
young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone.
Why the secret?
Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
He proposed?
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
Thank you very much for the follow, Sword and Board. Much appreciated.
What about Yale? Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Too much coffee and fresh air.
Too much coffee and fresh air?
Why? Why would you say that? I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where.
Oh, right.
And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Where's her scarf? Scarf is a clue. Is he thinking? What's he thinking? Mary has a cold. Why does Mary have a cold? Get back down to Mary. Has a cold, lost her scarf recently. You can see all the other characters here. It's one of the boxers. I can zoom in. He looks pretty good. That's Mary. Got Weekly, the news reporter. Looks like a bit of a Weasel Stoat type character. Desmond. He's a bit of a mafia also guy. And then we've got Frank. Bit of a walrus. Where's Bobby Vale? This Bobby is a bit of a it's a dog, but I'm not sure what breed. And we've got Joe Dunn, the one that died. With Sonia we've seen. Jake is that one. And we've got Eugene. That's the rhino. I liked him. He was well done. Right, so let's go talk to Sonia again. I wonder where she lost her scarf. Let's go talk to Jake. Come on, Jake. No, nothing. Okay, I guess we can pop up and see Sonia. We're meant to be collecting all these cards as well. It's not part of the actual story, but we can find these football type cards, baseball cards everywhere to try and fill this sticker book in. I haven't found many yet. Right. Let's do the insurance.
I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
I know who had your mother's ring.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Mary Purnell. I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. She didn't like that. I was meant to keep the secret. Oh no, I did the wrong option.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Leak.
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No worries,
No.
sword and board.
Investigation work.
Thank you
takes
again
time.
for the follow though.
Sure, you know.
It's a good game so far. I am enjoying it, so let's see if we can get anything more.
Anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
It's a pity I let Mary's secret go. I didn't plan on doing that. Oh, that looks like a scarf on the floor there. Can I not pick that up? No. Right, he's not going to say anything more probably. Keep training. Yep. We've got nothing new to deduce. Mary has a cold. Oh, no. He said somebody coughed that came out this back door. Pretty sure he said something like that. Let's go talk to him again. This guy here. Oh, he's sleeping, of course. We're not going to get anything out of him. And he doesn't have a scarf here, does he? No. Right, so that was not any help. We can't go this way, can we? No. Nowhere new to go there. And we still can't go in our
For a yellow
car.
Cadillac, but I can't complain.
There's an alligator. Go to Sam's Diner again. Can't go into any of these shops. Is she back in at her work? No. Oh, what's the sign say? Back in 10 minutes.
Damn.
So I can't go in there. She's got customers. And she's left the place. Do not enter. I can't go there. So what are we meant to do? So Mary has a cold. Someone threw the paint can in the trash. I don't think I can... Oops. I don't think I can do that with anything. No, I don't think... We're missing some clues somewhere. So, I mean, we've got this argument, and then there's the paint stain on the floor, threw the paint can in the trash. So I think we're definitely missing something. We're missing a clue somewhere. Seems to like Yale killed Dunn together. No. She's upset about her father's relationship with Mary. Big gun and safe. That's for the gun and the safe again. Don't know anything about Alstone. Has a cold, lost scarf. Playing... Was that playing with Dunn? No. That's my partner messaging. She's at work today. I'll just reply back. Autocorrect on the phone. Right. So there's nothing down here we can look at. I just feel we need to find the scarf. We can't go in the diner. Oh, found another card. Can't go into the shop there. Can't talk to you guys. Let's head back to the gym. It's getting a wee bit stuck here. But nothing else we can look at there. That was the funeral arrangements. Ugh. And we can't go further up the street here. Oh, is there anything in this trash bin? Another card. But nothing in the actual bin. Okay. Right, I'm going to have a good look down this alley. I almost said valley there. Can't go in this door? No? I don't mind any people helping with clues or hints if you've played it before. Or even if you've not played it before. Can we go up this? Don't think I could go up there, no. Right, and he's not going to say anything more to us, but we could walk down further down here. There was the telly there. keeps letting us look at here, but there's nothing new here. We can't wake him up. And there's nothing new, nothing else hidden over here. So I guess we just have to go back into the gym. Sometimes a bit hard to spot everything just due to the fact you can't change the camera angle. We've already looked in all these toilets. We looked in there. That's Bobby Vale's one. Yale, sorry. And there was just the Byron and the poetry book, which we can't do anything with. And then we've got Jake's locker. Just got a tie in it. And a pair of smart shoes. To my favorite bodyguard.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on.
I think John at BLACKSAD had a thing with Natalia as well, because he had a photo in his office. Jake and BLACKSAD are friends. There's the cloth. Nothing else. I don't know what that is on the bottom. So there's nothing new here. Just keep thinking I must find the scarf somewhere. What's that?
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again.
We've got our flickering text again. Nothing there. Yeah, that was a rebel flag. Somebody was quite racist against the blacks and that. I can't find anything hidden here. Right, we're going to go back up and talk to is that I'm not sorry, I'm not too up on American history. But is that the southern flag or the northern flag? Presume was it the southern was the rebels? Right, let's talk to you again.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
It was mentioned a bit on it was to do with there was a cloth and there was a message on the that had been painted on the some of the lockers. So I think we're past that bit, but so there's nothing else here. So I am not sure where I am going now.
Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Nothing there. And we've been up on the roof. And there's nothing else here apart from the wine bottle and the two glasses. Which we've already looked at several times. Right. So where do we go from here? Oops. Oh, what's this? Your BLACKSAD. Okay, here you can see your behavioral stats. That is the decisions you've made in BLACKSAD shoes. We're not doing too bad then. Apart from being stuck. I don't think we can do anything in here unless it actually says there's something to be deduced. So we can start several of these. Like we can do. Can't. It's not that. But if we do the painting, the argument. Paint on the gym floor. Footprints. No, sorry, it must be the other one. It's that. Paint on the gym floor. We shouldn't time you out. We've got that. And we've got who do the footprints belong to? It stops there. So I don't know if we can go further. We're also missing something. Maybe has a cold? No. So the chest expander. Let's try everyone as the last option. Something fishy. I think we're definitely missing. We're missing some clues somewhere. Don't know what. Nobody really wants to talk to me. There's not another letter here, is there? There was a letter at the door there last time, but it's not there now. Oh, what's that? It's a card. This is the problem with having fixed camera. You can't have a good look about. Yeah, so, like, the person who died was painting up here on this, on the scaffolding, and he had an argument with Yale. The paint got spilt, and then somebody walks away with and threw the paint tin into that trash can just outside the door. There's footprints still here, look. So they go out here. Very wide apart, aren't they? So, like, according to Jake, Dunn had a strong argument with Yale while he was painting on the scaffolding. We can't do that one next. Oh, we can. Okay, why can't we do that one next? Don't know who the footprints belong to. That goes the wrong way. Paint stain on the gym floor. Who do they belong to? He wanted to call off the fight. Oh, wrong one. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get this done. They had an argument. Something fishy about Dunn's suicide. See, usually you just can't do anything in here unless there's a number up underneath BLACKSAD's head. So I think we're missing something, but... It just looks as though we can do these in any order. Well, almost any order. Let me see. It doesn't like that, so... Paint. Stain. What's that? Oh. That's why the fixed camera angles is not a good system. We can phone people. Right. Let's try the wife for the original case we were working on.
BLACKSAD here.
Please don't tell me my husband...
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. BLACKSAD.
Right, let's phone this chief officer.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
BLACKSAD, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
We're getting somewhere. No, there's no map or layout of the building. Unfortunately. It's very easy to miss things. Where are we now?
Life is off and off key, like a bad song. The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music. And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
This is the chief.
You look tired, John.
Oh my god.
I can't help it. It's just the way we cats are.
Well, I can't help but be glad to see you. Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
I've had better days, and I'll have them again, I hope.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
So he can read what is left.
Yeah, sure, good idea. If you'll excuse me.
So you can read what the papers. Deceased Joseph Dunn. Okay, so we've got case number, the deceased, male, widower, species, lynx, color dark brown, 47 years old. Okay, so we've got his age and height. Let's go for that one. Approximately 7 PM on October 19th. Violent asphyxia, hanging, suicide. Violent asphyxia caused by rope around the neck. The neck presented 4 ring-shaped marks around the entire circumference caused by said rope. No. It was caused by the muscle stretcher thingy. Swollen and slightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand probably caused recent trauma.
Interesting.
4 marks on his neck. That's definitely from the spring thing, the stretcher thing. His knuckles were swollen. Internal findings. Performed. No internal autopsy was performed. Okay.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Thanks.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now? Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
Sure, you can trust me. I give you my word.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Friend, you can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Okay, we can make 3 new deductions. His knuckles were swollen. So we've got the where's the trash expand earth? No? Okay. Wonder what the height's got to do with it. What about the knuckles and the paint? Oh, There we go.
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off.
Okay, Dunn threw a can of paint in the dumpster. What else can we deduce? 4 different neck marks. And that's to do with the chest expander. No? Okay. Would that be the footprints? If I can get over there. No. Fishy. 4. No. I thought that would have been it. Right. What about the footprints? It must be to do with this chest expander. And they calling the fight off. Maybe that. No. Done what you want to call the fight off. Chest expander belongs to Yale. No. Must be this thing. Done and the chest expander. Done and the chest expander. I would have thought it was that one. We've tried the height, haven't we? What's Mary got a cold got to do with this? Was she having a fling with the rhino? No. So that's not letting us get down to the third option, is it? The only way we can get to the third option is going for that. And then the chest expander. Let's just see if so it has to be the chest expander then. Because none of these are working. This is the only one that gives us a third option. Right, so we'll just work our way around them. It's not that one. It's not going to be the photos. So we're missing something completely. But it says we should be able to do it, so... maybe not. Can I go back in here?
Just turned off the grill. You all got about 25 seconds to order your last burger before it goes cold, you bastards! Hey, if it isn't Miss, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, because we ran out of sissy menus. Your dad and brothers ate them all. So, you got anything to say to Sam, little kitty?
I want a cheeseburger for a friend.
One cheeseburger for your boyfriend, coming right up. Come on, you bastards! Finish your meals and
I shall
be
try
gone.
that.
I'm closing in 5.
And we're back outside. There. It's thinking about it. Oh, we've got another cheeseburger for him.
Admit, I was hoping to get something in return for that first hamburger. But now I don't really know why I brought this. The cynics would say I did it all out of selfishness. Just to feel better about myself. Who cares?
I mean, that's not gonna change anything there, is it? Right, let's go back into this. Oops, wrong key. Into here. Do you reckon something fishy? Try the chest expander. Something fishy. Mary's cold. Why did he want to call the night off? Call the fight off?